everyone, Trinity and I are about to pull off a whole heap of corn from our corn plants that we planted probably 3 months ago. But we can tell that they're ready because the silks on the end have turned brown, and when we press into some of the kernels, creamy liquid comes out. So that's how we know that it's ripe and ready to be harvested. So we're going to harvest these, and because Josh is visiting this afternoon, this is the first time he's been back since he moved out a week ago. So we're going to have a roast dinner. We're going to cook up, steam some of this corn, and then for the rest of the corn that's left over after we have dinner, we're going to shuck the corns and we're going to freeze them, and we're going to show you how we do that and what that looks like. So Trin, do you want to pull off 2 corns? Easy. So we've been able to tell that they're ready. If you look at these, the tassels have definitely gone brown here. And as we can see from here, we have the brown tassels, and when we open it up to see the corn cob, we get, hopefully, so a bit of creamy lip substance coming out. So that tells you that it's ready. So let's harvest some corn. Taking the time to get outdoors, to get into the garden, to enjoy creation, to make the most of this time that I have with my youngest daughter as we harvest this corn. This is what living life less ordinary is about, being content in the moments and the opportunities that we have to share time with each other. And this is how much corn we have pulled off this afternoon. So we'll go up, go inside, and we will start shucking this corn and putting it into freezer bags, and you'll get to see just how simple that is. 3 months of hard work, very quickly harvested. Okay, so we've got all our corn inside, and we have a mountain of corn that needs to be shucked. The easy way to do this is to pull open your silks at the top, try and get it into 2 sides of it, so all the silks on one side, all the silks on the other side. Put it against your body and pull it backwards till you get to the bottom of it, and then you can snap it off, dispose of any extra silks, and voila. How did it go, Trin? Good. And ours haven't formed the best, so I'm chopping bits off the top, putting them so that they can go in the compost. And yes, corn does compost down over time. A lot of people don't put corn cobs that are used in their compost, but I do, and after a good couple of months of good healthy compost working, you will end up with soil and no cobs. While we're freezing the corn today as a whole cob or cut up cobs in freezer bags, you can also cut the corn off the cob while it's raw and then put it into bags into the size and amounts that you want. Or you can actually blanch the corn as well. You put the corn cob into boiling water for 2 to 3 minutes, take them out, cut the corn off, and then put them into bags that way. So we have 7 bags that I've already done up with 10 bits of corn in it. From each cob of corn, I've cut it in half, put them in the bags, 10 in each bag, 7 bags there. This is the 8th bag. So what I have done, in order to get as much air out as possible, is carefully stick a straw down the side there, and then do up across the top to the end, and then try and squeeze out as much air as possible, and then voila. So there's all our corn, and then over here we have our corn steaming away for dinner. Hopefully you found this helpful. Thanks for watching, and if you've got any other tips or questions, put them in the comments below and I'll try to get back to you. Thanks.